All right, everyone. I've got my bottle caps, so it's time to do a review of an Oktoberfest from Munich, Germany. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Craft Beer and Michigan Brewery Spotlight. But we're going to spotlight a beer from Munich, Germany. So, as I mentioned in the last video, I bought this Märzen-style, so the Helles combination, so I could use this glass when I'm doing Oktoberfest from the Munich breweries. So the first one, so there are 6 breweries when you go to Munich, Germany, which starts on the 20th of September this year. All right, so when you're going there, Spaten Oktoberfest is going to be available. This is one of the 6. So we're going to start with this one. All right. So what's a great thing that they got choices there. They have their own beer gardens which you can enjoy, and everyone that goes has their favorites. So someday I've got to get my passport ready. I've got to go to Germany and find out what's my favorite beer garden to go to. So that's just the way it is. So until that day, I have to drink what they send to us here in America. So let's start off. All right. First off, the Amano Cristobal, because I'm out in my cigar garden. One of my favorites. You know that. I smoke this one a lot. I really like that and really enjoy. Get a nice big pop. Look at the smoke that comes off that. It's fantastic. So, all right, let's put that down. All right, so let's read a little bit off the bottle here. Ur-Märzen. Okay, this has been brewed since 1397, which, when it comes to old breweries in the world, which we talked about, Märzen-style 1040. All right, so this is young when it comes to that. So 1379. All right, they call this a malt liquor. All right, and this is a 12-ounce bottle, and it's 5.9 in the alcohol. Spaten Brew, Munich, Germany. All right, so let's bring that so you can see that. All right, so let's see if we got anything off the back. Questions and answers if you want to go to. 13.5 protein and 2.7 in fat content. Always drink responsibly and please recycle this. So that kind of thing. So it's a beautiful bottle. It's got that Oktoberfest style on it. It says Oktoberfest. It says it's imported. So, all right. And then my glasses here, I'm going to throw the top to this into all this. And there are tops from everywhere throughout the United States and the other worlds that I like to enjoy. So, let's see what kind of hiss we get out of this today. Not monstrally strong. Let's throw it in there. Oh, no, I bounced it off the table. It's not going to make it in the glass unless I get up and go get it. So I apologize to that. All right, so we didn't get a very big schnook. We didn't get a big hiss, but that's okay. All right. Here we are. We're back to this Märzen-style Oktoberfest bubble style glass. And here we go. Alrighty. Look at that. Golden color. I'm just going to bring this right to the calendar. Or the camera. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Big head. Because I am just... I've got to learn my pouring better. Well, it's a 16-ounce mug and a 12-ounce bottle. So, obviously, that's going to be set aside. We're going to let the head cool down a little bit. I'm going to take the opportunity, because I've been smoking this for our pre-trip, I actually burnt. Let's see if we can see it. I let it burn a little bit of the first part of the ribbon on that. It's got a nice little smoke to it. So when we look at this, that's what I want. When I go to Munich, that's what I want. I want a nice golden color, something that's been lagered for a long time. I want lots of malt. I want caramelness to it. I want this to be drinkable. That's exactly. So the head's starting to fizz down on this, but look at that. Nice, creamy, milky style head on that. One last hit. Oh, beautiful. All right. I bet you anything I'm going to get a mustache. When I take it to my nose, I'm getting the malt. That's about it. I'm not getting the sweetness. I'm just getting a nice maltiness to it. All right. So, you've been to beer fridge. Grab that bottle. You've popped that top. You've done all those things. You've poured it into a glass. Grosch. Or cheers. Here we go. Let's take it to our lips. And let's see what we get today. Beautiful. The maltiness is there. The carameliness is there. And again, the hops is there to preserve the beer. The hops is not to dry out your mouth. This is far from a hophead beer. How can you not like this? I'm drinking a really fantastic beer from Germany. I'm smoking a really good cigar from the Dominican Republic. I'm sitting out in McCall's Country Tavern and in my cigar garden. So how can I not like this? This is what life is all about. Enjoying it, having a really good time. All right, let's take another nice hit. All right, here's to it. Wow. All right, so in the world, because we talked about my bottle cap, that I want to, I guess, and you guys know that my favorite style of beer is a good Oktoberfest. So how can I not, 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course I am going to get a 5, but look at that, another Oktoberfest cap that's going to be served, and we'll do a review on Paulinger in Munich, because this is served at Oktoberfest. So it's ironic that that's the number 5 bottle cap. And I guess, I like the maltiness. I don't have to worry about the hopness. Talk about easy to drink. There's only this much left, and I might as well enjoy this. And I don't think I've done a beer review where I've drank all the beer out of the glass for you, so might as well. Look at the legs when you drink all of the beer from that bottle. I am so glad that you stopped by. I hope you hit the like button. I hope that you've taken an opportunity to enjoy my adventures in the beer world. So please subscribe, because this is what it's all about. It's about enjoying a good quality beer, whether it's made here in northern Michigan or made in Munich, Germany. And I wish I was going to Oktoberfest this year, so maybe I better get my act together and go next year. If you're gonna have a beer, please make sure you do what I did and have a good one.